There are many movies out at the moment that are claiming to be comedies. This beats all of them. And on the one hand, it's a political tale. On the other hand, it is a magic, realist fable. It is baggy and overlong. You can either just see it as a really good popcorn adventure or as something much deeper. That's what a proper cult movie looks like. My problem with it is I wanted it to be darker. The script is laughable, but not in a good way. It's just proved so divisive. I was reminded of the friendship between Elliot and E.T. Every time anyone says mockumentary, immediately think, is it as good as Spinal Tap? The answer is no. Very smartly reinvented a franchise, and who thought that was possible? It does the thing that cinema is meant to do at its very best, to completely immerse you, to transport you, to take you to another world.
Words of Wisdom, the film review, tomorrow at 5:45 on the BBC News Channel.
Hello, good afternoon. This is BBC News with me, Ben Brown. Our headlines at 5 o'clock. BP and Esso say they're experiencing fuel supply issues at some of their petrol stations because of a shortage of tanker delivery drivers. Britain's gas crisis, nearly 1.5 million customers now face being switched to another provider with higher bills. The government warns more companies are likely to go bust. The murder of 28-year-old teacher Sabina Nessa. Detectives make a new appeal for information from the public.
Maybe you saw someone acting strangely inside the park or running away from it. If you were in the area, please think back and let us know if you have any information.
The worst ever performance figures have again been recorded by hospital emergency departments in Wales. And in the next hour, we'll also be looking at the situation in Scotland and Northern Ireland. This guitar teacher, one of many tenants evicted because of rent arrears during the pandemic, despite a promise that COVID would not leave anybody without a home. And coming up, excitement at London's Natural History Museum as an unusual dinosaur fossil is revealed to be the remains of a previously unknown ankylosaur specimen. Hello, good afternoon. The government says that more energy firms may go bust over the next few weeks. Already, 1.5 million energy customers are being switched to new, potentially more expensive suppliers.